This wasn't a video that I wanted to make, but one that I felt I should. Last week, I fell asleep at the wheel of my CL500. I'd done a lot of miles and I was quite tired, but I thought I was okay. Everything felt fine, and the next thing I knew, bang, and the car was in the middle of the road. I was just completely shocked. It must have been just for a couple of seconds, but basically the road was bending left. The CL went straight, drifted off into the other lane, and I clipped the back of a passing van. I was in shock, totally dazed, but somehow nobody was hurt. Not the other driver, not me, just some metal. As you can probably see, the car is a complete write-off. The rest of it isn't too bad, but that front left corner, the suspension itself is ripped off. It's probably damaged the subframe, the bodywork there. And because it's an old Merc, it's just not worth that much. Now, for a while, my plan was just to completely avoid talking about it. But that's the point. It was avoidable, and that's exactly why I am talking about it today. I wasn't drinking, I wasn't speeding, I was just tired, and I didn't stop. And in that moment, literally seconds, I could have ended somebody's life, maybe also mine. Now, the CL was smooth, luxurious, maybe just a bit too comfortable. Even a heated seat and the burble of V8 can become dangerous in that kind of situation. Now, the thing is, in the past once or twice, I felt myself getting tired and like I might nod off. But that realization and the adrenaline rush always just brought me back to life, and I ignored it and carried on. I really wish now that I had heeded those warnings in the past. Now, the realization that I could have hurt somebody else, someone completely innocent who had nothing to do with it, that really kind of had a big impact on me. So the next day, the first thing I did is I went to my doctors to get checked out. Now, she confirmed that there's nothing wrong with me. These things do happen, and you just have to take note. So if you ever find yourself driving when you're too tired, don't keep going. Pull over, take a nap, have a coffee, have a walk, call a friend, because no journey, no appointment, nothing is worth the potential outcome if you make that kind of mistake. Now, initially I was in two minds about whether I should announce anything officially about this crash. After all, I am a YouTuber who reviews cars for a living, and it doesn't look great that I've had a crash. But, you know, once that initial shock had gone, I realized that if this helps even just one person change their behavior and the way that they see driving when they're tired, then it'll have been worthwhile. Now, I was lucky. You might not be, so please do take this seriously. Don't drive when you're tired.